pop in here and try a league game first. And I was very excited to find that Fiddlesticks, who had been one of my favorite characters, was also one of the premier junglers in League of Legends currently. So I found this little strategy and I thought it was interesting. I thought I'd share it with you.
Fiddlesticks has the fastest clear in the game, and here's exactly how you do it. You want to start by Wing Raptors, auto-attack it 3 times and W again. Then auto it twice more and move to red buff to W both camps. Attack red once and walk right to the wall so you can E and W Krugs and then smite it. Then auto red and Krugs once each and W again. Attack red twice, hit it with an E and an auto and a W to kill any of the little Kruglets left. Run to Raptor's Brush, autoing as you go, and W red buff to finish it off. Then you want to E the center wolf, W and then auto it twice, use your W again and then E the blue buff. Walk into the blue brush, W both camps, and then auto blue 3 times, upwards as you go.
Here's where it's a little tricky.
W blue and auto it once, then E Gromp to aggro it, attack blue once and W both camps, then auto Gromp and run into his circle so he doesn't reset, attack Gromp again and W both camps to kill blue, then finish Gromp as fast as your abilities allow you. And done. 3 minutes, 3-second clear.
That's all. So I'm going to be moving up the ranks pretty quick. Let's see what we got. Jeez. Jeez Louise. All right, I put Fiddlesticks first. Okay, I also have a low priority queue because I exited. I rage quitted yesterday because I want to talk about that. That's something I want to make a video about. How League of Legends ranking system sucks. It's terrible. I've now found myself at the bottom of the brackets in both the United States and the Middle East. Like, absolute tied for last place kind of thing, right? Tied for last place. Undisputed, tied for last place. Like, sitting at the very bottom. 0 league points is my average amount of league points. Which, I guess, no, my average amount of league points would probably at this point be about 12. Because when I win, I go up to 24. And then when I lose, I go back down to 0. So a 50% win rate would put me at 12. I'm rocking probably less than that, maybe about a 30% win rate. So, yeah, we're looking at even less than that. We're looking at where's my face? I want to see my beautiful face. There it is. Hi. I had this whole thing set up, and of course, I don't practice anything in advance. That doesn't mean I don't like prepare. I prepare like out the ass, but then when it's time to go, it's just we're just going. I don't know what we're doing, so I'm hanging on to my butts. I'm trying to find the one. Where was it last time when it was core? I just need my face because I need to record later. I need to record just me talking without overlays, and I lost it. I friggin' lost it. Because I changed it. Oh, that's right. It must be main PC. Is that the one I had it on? No, wait. I had it either on. I had Core Talking. Here we go. Core Talking Head. That's what I do. I take So I had this thing called Core Talking Head. And it was just going to be my head. Just whenever I needed to talk, I would hit the Core Talking Head button. And then it would be just my Core Talking Head. But of course, now when I go up here to Core Talking Head, it's not that. Because I wanted to play League of Legends. And so rather than take 2 seconds and go over here and find the appropriate tab to play League of Legends on, I went ahead and took whatever window was available, maximized it, and then wait a second. Oh, wait, you got to sit on the screen. That's the thing. This screen is the punishment. Yeah, if you hit leave queue, it kicks you back out. You've got to sit on the screen for 1 minute. This took me a while to figure out the last time as well. Because I keep getting distracted. I'd hit the OK button, and then I'd go back, and then what I thought was the OK button, and then I'd go back and wait, and I would still be sitting here. So anyway, what I got to do is fix this. This should just be my face. There shouldn't be anything else on this screen ever. Get off there. Bye. Okay, great. I want something else, then I got to push a button. I got to work for it. Let's go to transflag main. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Transflag main, I guess. I was hoping for just something a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Hi, there we go. Hi, how are we? I wanted to talk about some stuff. I'm putting together a video right now. George Clooney basically is calling for President Joe Biden to exit the race, which I don't think is a terrible idea either. In fact, you got Kamala Harris right there ready to step up, so you don't even really need to change the ticket. But the line of secession is a little bit dicey right now, so maybe we do want to just take Biden off if possible and put a new VP on. If not, hey man, just we turn the ticket. It's a Harris Biden ticket, and I think that would be great. Fine, Kamala Harris would be awesome. I'd just like to have somebody that was born, in the last 3/4 of a century. Well, baby, that's Donald Trump. He's 74. Is he? I don't know what he is. No, he's like 77. Donald Trump's not even. Donald Trump's just about as old as Biden. And he's just as crazy. He's got his off days, man. These are the worst people we could possibly put up for president on both sides. I like Joe Biden. I do. And Clooney said it best. I'll read it here while we're waiting. I'll read the whole gosh darn thing to you. George Clooney. That's what I need to put. That's what I was going to put on my stream. Put that as a stream title. Update titles. George Clooney. There we go. I've updated the stream title. George Clooney. That'll get the eyes. That'll draw all the ladies. So here's what Clooney had to say. Oh, wouldn't you know it? I've had it open since this morning. I at some point closed the New York Times window that had this news story on it. I'm the worst streamer in the world. Why am I not getting better at this? History. Here we go. Da 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 da. New York Times. Da 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 da. New York Times. He just had a very nice, polite way of asking Joe Biden to, maybe just step down a little bit. George Clooney, here we go. I love Joe Biden, but we need a new nominee. July 10th. Hey, that's today. Whoop-de-de-doop. I want to get an AI to read this in George Clooney's voice. That's what my goal is for today, or was for today. I can't get anything done today. It's 8 o'clock at night. I've been working literally since 4 o'clock this morning. I've taken a couple naps. My life's chaos. Utter, complete chaos. I have to get focused. I did make a list today, so I have a to-do list of things I need to get done before sleep, and I can't remember if this is on the list or not, but here you go. I'm a lifelong Democrat. I make no apologies for that. I'll do my George Clooney. I'm proud of what my party represents and what it stands for. As part of my participation in the democratic process and as part of my chosen candidate, I have led some of the biggest fundraisers in my party's history. Barack Obama in 2012, Hillary Clinton in 2016, Joe Biden in 2020. Last month, I co-hosted the largest single fundraiser supporting any Democratic candidate ever for President Biden's re-election. I say all this only to express how much I believe in the process and how much I profoundly think this moment is. How profound I think this moment is. I love Joe Biden as a senator, as a vice president, and as a president. I consider him a friend, and I believe in him. Believe in his character. Believe in his morals. In the last 4 years, he's won many of the battles he's faced. But the one battle he cannot win is the fight against time. None of us can. It's devastating to say it, but the Joe Biden I was with 3 weeks ago at the fundraiser was not the big effing deal Biden of 2010. He wasn't even the Joe Biden of 2020. He was the same man we all witnessed at the debate. I'm George Clooney. If somebody wants to swap with me. Where's old Fiddler? There's my boy! We're gonna do so bad. And by bad, I mean awesome. The good kind of bad. You know what I mean? The Michael Jackson bad. Not the child molestation Michael Jackson bad, but the red jacket dancing in the parking garage Michael Jackson bad. No, that was a black jacket. No, that was a red jacket. No, red jacket was Thriller. Black jacket was the parking garage. I gotta put the mic down. Thank you. Red jacket was also the pool hall in the bedroom. No, that was just the T-shirt. I think he puts on the jacket in the bedroom, gets up, does this little foot thing. I love when he's dancing that bedroom poster. Oh, hand on the wall. Michael Jackson. Why do you gotta be so friggin' creepy and dead? Did I make it? Oh, I did. I had to run to get my vape. Might be a long game. I have to stay inebriated. What's the first thing? I can't remember what the friggin' video was. Why isn't this in bordered anymore? What was it? What do I have to do? I can't remember. I wrote it down. W auto 3 times. Okay, that's the first one. So I start at the chickens. I gotta start at the chickens. Get all them camps. W auto 3 times. W auto 3 times. W auto 3 times. Then make your way over there. Then QW smite. Okay. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Oh God. Pray for me, Lord. Why would the Lord pray for me? He's the Lord. He'd just be praying to himself. I take that back, Lord. Please, I'm pretend that I'm praying for myself, Lord. I can't pray because I'm playing a game. So please act as though I submit a prayer. With the intensity of my emotions in this game, so too let the intensity of my prayers flow to whatever great creator may help me win this match.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned. slain. Killing spree.
I'm so scared.
Double kill. has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Not dead.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Come closer, closer.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Reap and sow.
Enemy double kill. Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy is unstoppable.
Not dead.
has been slain. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. You have been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Fiddlesticks is just a fable, a story to scare children.
You have been slain. An enemy is dominating. Killing spree.
I'll help you follow my voice.
Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Enemy killing spree.
Heroes are born from crisis.
Executed.
Is someone there?
An enemy is legendary. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It's not keeping any of my settings. I've realized my minimap is reverted. My hotkeys are all back to normal. Like, it's not doing any of the... Why? It never keeps my settings. Like, this has a direct impact on my gameplay. Right there, that when I cast that alt, I wanted it to move within distance and then go there. But no, it teleported right away. Oh, God. Another with this.
Enemy killing spree.
Fiddlesticks got stuck on terrain and T-posed twice in the middle of battle for me. I mean, yeah, I made a lot of dumb mistakes, but there were a lot of just like horrible game glitches happen there. It has not been saving. It keeps reverting like all of my saves back to poop. That was terrible ass kicking. That was awful. I don't fucking want your level up. Well, hey, that strategy worked real well, didn't it? Thanks for that video. That YouTube short was incredibly helpful. I'll just practice that for the rest of my life until I feel like I'm good at the game. Yeah, I think what's happened here with League of Legends is you've taken like checkers, but it's like you've so made the meta, yeah, that it's you just have to play along with the meta. It's not a game of strategy anymore. It's a secret game of everybody has like a to-do list, and then whoever follows it the most closely wins. That's it. And the better you can deal with setbacks, then great. But they're always matching you up to where you have a 50-50 shot of winning. So how does anybody move up? The developers say, yeah, well, we do computer matches, so you always got a 50-50 shot of winning. You're never going to fucking win. You know, you win when you're better at the other teams, not when you balance the teams to compensate for your goodness. You know, if the Bulls, every friggin' team they went up against had a 50% chance of winning, they wouldn't have done a friggin' 4-peat, 3-peat, 4-peat. But did they do a 5-peat? I can't remember. The friggin' Chicago Bulls in the late 90s were incredible. Am I the Chicago Bulls in the 90s? No! But they didn't have the odds constantly shuffled and stacked against them so that their odds of winning never change. Like, I feel like the leaderboard thing, because of the matchmaking system, it's garbage. It's like I don't want to play ranked. I was playing ranked in Fortnite. I thought, well, I'll give this a try. I did like one game and it gave me a rank. It's like you're bronze 2. I'm like, well, that's nice. You know what place I came in? I started out, I did about the worst game of Fortnite I ever had. I died almost immediately. It was like 2 minutes, not even maybe that less than that. It was like 40 seconds into the match, 20 seconds into the match, and then I got shot and killed. I was number 98 in Fortnite in my first ranked match ever, and they placed me in bronze 2. And then the next game I went in and I placed like 25th or something, and it gave me a bunch of experience points, and I moved up a little closer to bronze 1. And it's like, oh, that's nice. Like in League of Legends, you do your placement matches, and they say, oh, you're iron. You're Iron 2. I got placed in Iron 2, I think. Yeah, I was Iron 2. And then from there, it was just, you know, just losing. And now I'm 0. I'm literally at 0. I've bottomed out at the bottom of their league rankings. And there's other people down there with me. A bunch of people got 0. You're just 0. Well, how about all the zeros get together and you let us zeros compete with each other? And then you could organize all the people that have a 0 next to their name and find out who is the best and the least worst player with 0 LP. Because right now, your ranking system tells me nothing about my ability to compete against the other people that I'm situated with. It's fucking stupid. Iron rank is a scam. I think it's a purgatory that you do get sent to that you can never get out of. It's ridiculous. I'm rated silver tier in quick queue, which is a lot easier. But like, I feel like that is maybe a more, it feels better. Like, you know what? I've been playing this game for about 10 years. So I feel like maybe I shouldn't be dog shit last tied with my grandmother. You know, like I'm pretty sure I could take her. But if she hopped in the rankings, we'd be ranked exactly the same, and we'd have about the same amount of league points right now because your wins and your losses just add up to a net loss. Whatever my win rate is, I end up with 0 LP. I've got nothing, and I'm not climbing. I'm going to stay in Iron 4 based on my current skill level. And that's great. That's fine. And they can say, well, Iron 4 is just as bad as it gets, and if you can't even play at Iron 4 level, then you shouldn't be competing. Well, then you need to reassess your entry, right? You don't just write off everybody and say, yeah, sure, wink, you can come play in our ranked tournament. You know, just stay out of the way. Don't fucking try to do anything, make yourself better. It's just not fun. Like when you just completely confronted with failure, it's like, great, yeah, okay, this isn't fun anymore. I can't explain it. I started out ranking really well, and then the more I try to improve, the more I suck. Because like I just don't think you're meant to play the game that way. Because the more you like streamline your process, I think it starts grouping you in with those other people who are doing it maybe the same way. Like yeah, it is calculating your CS and your gold and your DPS per minute, and that's what it's going off of. And it's going to put you people in. So if you start to outpace those people that you're playing with, well then you're going to get matched with people who are stronger than you that will make you lose points, and then you'll be matched again with the people that you're going to beat. It's like it is. You'll win 5, and then they go, okay, well, now I guess they're ready to get their ass kicked, and then like you lose 5, and then you win 5 and you lose 5. But it doesn't even have the illusion of like stasis because the points don't work. The math doesn't add up. It's just bottomed out. I'm just hanging at 0. It needs to have less about like the win-loss, and I don't know how they rate your performance. You know what? Go off the number of deaths. Like, yeah, if I have 15 deaths, yeah, give me a D minus. But like sometimes I've had really good games, and it'll be like C minus. Okay, sorry, I didn't like harvest the gold, but I had like a lot of clutch plays and stuff, or vice versa. So it just doesn't. It makes me feel sour. Fortnite, I get shot in the head. I'm in 98th place. It's like friggin' whatever. Bronze. You know what bronze means? Bronze means you're like the last person to get a medal, okay? That's fine. Bronze can be 3rd place for everybody. If everybody wants bronze 3rd place, fine. You've already added the extra star on top by going platinum and diamond and emerald and all that gobbledygook garbage. It's silly. It's silly that there's not some other way to rank this game. Yeah, I mean, I suck. I do suck. I'm just wondering who's better than the 13 people that got zeros at the bottom of the U.S. ladder. I want to throw down. Let's say make some teams. Let's settle this. That's what Iron Rank should be, isn't it? Let's find out who's the worst. I don't know. Could be me. Might not be. I don't know. Your ranking system doesn't inform me of this. Right. Anyway, right, it's a great game. I enjoy it. Thank you for making it. It's high quality. Your business practices are fucking disgusting, but you know what? The artists working for you are clearly very talented, and I hope they're being very, very well compensated for their efforts. And as to for the programmers and anybody not on the corporate end of things. That's my rant. That's my League of Legends rant. I'll rant it out. I got no more. I gotta go edit some Star Trek, which is good because I get to watch Star Trek. My favorite thing. There's nobody in here. Oh, I have to do it. Is there somebody Twitch? Do we have a Twitch viewer? Oh, somebody saying, hey. Oh, Perry Smith, I am so sorry. Was this from last night? Oh my God, it was. Oh no, that's tonight. It is 8:30 p.m. I thought it was like 3 in the afternoon. I slept a little late. Was he saying, what's up? How's your stream going? Did you play other games as well? I've been playing all kinds of games, Perry Smith. We've been doing all sorts of stuff here. We've been dipping our toes into the world of AI. I've got George Clooney whispering sweet nothings to me in his deep faked voice. We've got political analysis, world web news. We've got a lot coming up. It's just going to be hard for me to get it all done. I'm under constant stress. Constant stress. I got to find a job. I got to get money. I'm living with my mother and my grandmother right now. Thanks. Times, it's tough, but we're going to make it, and it's going to be great. And now I'm doing what I love, so as long as I can keep the tax man at bay. I've got rid of my apartment. I got rid of my car. I'm going Spartan, and it's going to be all it's all content all the time. Live streaming, and then when I'm not live streaming, I'm typically watching videos. I want to do an entire video just on the creators that have helped me out, like some of the really remarkable people in a variety of different fields. things from people on TikTok teaching me how to rollerblade and dance. People teaching me how to do all sorts of things, identify bird species, and whatever weird thing my project calls for today. The George Clooney deepfake for a video I'm doing. So just really great creators out there that are doing a lot of wonderful stuff. And thank you all for all of the videos you make. It's not easy. It takes a lot of time. It is harder than it looks. We live in a time when so many people are able to take so many shortcuts and really cheat the system that it makes it hard for artists and people who want to make the real deal. Art was always hard to compensate for. It was never a highly paid position, right? Like, just like anything, like an actor or something. Yeah, you make it all the way to the top, sure, you're rich. But if you don't, you're probably not rich. Same thing with like artists, you know. There's wealthy artists out there. I just don't know any. So we've been playing Resident Evil. If you like Resident Evil, if you like retro gaming, I like doing a lot of that. I got a capture card. I got a Mirabox capture card. And again, a lot of cool contenters, YouTube creators helped me set that up and learn how to do all of that. It's just been great picking up new skills. I learned like the entire Adobe Creative Suite before they bum jacked me. How do I say it in a nice way? Adobe's the devil. Look it up. There's a lot of creators writing very interesting things about Adobe right now. If that has not been on your radar, I suggest you check it out. Adobe is the devil. A lot of companies are going this way now, and that's something I want to keep an eye on. I've got Boy Oh Boycott is a series I would like to introduce where I just go and talk about scummy companies and the way that they're scummy and how you can protect yourself from scums. Because the world is full of scums. We're in Scumtown, USA. It is the whole town in Scumtown, USA. Hot Mess Express.
What else do I gotta say? What else do I gotta say? What else? I don't know what I'm doing.
How about a sound effect? I'm just so happy that somebody typed in my chat. Like I think I'm having like a manic episode. No, my voice mod's not on. Darn it! I wanted to hit that sound effect button. Which one? I don't know. So let's play some games. Let's play something else. What do you want to play? What do you play? What do you play, Perry? You want to see my Steam library? I got all kinds of stuff in here. I have like thousands of dollars invested in this, which now, I'm starting to realize I don't own any of this. When Steam decides to change their EULA or terms of service, and they just say, oh, you know what? None of your content's here anymore. It's going Discovery Plus. It's going Sony. It's going, look at this. See what we got here. Destroy All Humans. Oh man, I want to play that. I've been playing Etrian Odyssey. That's a good one. Old DS Etrian Odyssey game. I'm a big fan of CRPGs, retro games on the PC from back in the day. I moved my camera now. I don't know where I'm looking. So look for a lot of that. I tried to get Heretic to work. I went on this big, old school FPS kick recently. We've been playing Fallout from time to time. I've just had a really almost too many. Whoops, this way. This is such a wide lens. Like I never know because it's not pointed anywhere at me. It's like shooting over there somewhere. There's been a lot going on. I've had organizational issues always in my life with ADD and attention deficit hyperactivity. Blah 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 blah. Can you tell? I keep this pig here on my desk. Gotta squeeze it. Where's my pig? I'm showing you my squeezing pig. This is my squeezing pig. God damn it. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm seriously I feel like I just need to do something. I'm overwhelmed. I made a list. I'm going to prioritize. I'm going to work down them. But then I see things. I turn on Steam and I see Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree. And I think, why Why am I not playing Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree? And I guess it's because I don't have any money. What else we got? Hollow Knight I started. I like the Metroidvanias. I love the Metroidvanias. I'm a big Castlevania fan. Hollow Knight has really impressed me. It's quality, and I don't care about it. I just can't get into it. I don't know. Game of Sisyphus is always great. Pushing a big rock up the hill. I could do that all day, but I won't because I'm so anxious about other things that really now I just want to sit here and just stare at pictures and talk really fast. Heretic, Hexen. Why is all this stuff? Oh, this is just weird installed stuff. What do I have that's not installed? Here you go. Here's my games library, people. We got action. We got adventure. We got Fallout, Witcher, Sekiro, Persona, XCOM, Cyberpunk. We got it all. The entire BioShock series. Space Quest, Hero Quest, Quest for Glory, Quest. Maniac Mansion. I love Myst. They're doing another Myst. Riven, that's it. Yeah, Riven just came out in VR. Oh god, I wanted to wait. It's like $37, I think, or $40. I want to live in it. I want to put my headset on and I want to live in Riven. I'll stay in there until I starve to death. I don't need to eat. Just live in Riven. Just cuddle up in that warm little schoolhouse, practice my letters, play with my little frog toys. Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. We got, what else we got down here? Doom 64. I really want to play that. Resident Evil 3. Jeez Louise, I never played Resident Evil 3. Either of them. It's my favorite series. And I've still never played the original Code Veronica or the original Resident Evil 3 Last Escape. Nihongo ni. Nihon ni. Oh, what are we doing here? We also have Metal Gear. I'm a big fan of the Metal Gear franchise. And Baldur's Gate. We love our Baldur's Gate here, don't we, folks? Star Trek 25th anniversary. I want to do another one on this. I'm a huge Star Trek fan, and I can't wait to play this game. Again, it's just one of those things I've just not had time for. I've been waiting years. I don't know, when did I buy this? I've got 115 minutes played into this. So I've like started it twice. I've gotten about a half hour in. And then gone for a bathroom break or something and forgot it was on. And I don't know. Star Trek Online, sometimes I consider playing online games to entertain people. Hey, it's Tasha Yar. Hey, I bet that's not Tasha Yar. I bet that's her like daughter. Yeah, it's her Romulan daughter. Didn't she die? The multiversal Borg saga continues in Star Trek Online Unparalleled. This update offers a new episode and TFO, a long requested quality of life feature. What is TFO? A new 5-captain ground TFO. Esri Dax is in this? Oh no, is that, who's his face? What's his name? I believe it is. Oh, you can't see it. This is such a small picture. Get bigger! There we go. There's old Esri, and who's his name? What's his face? And, I don't know her. You're just some lady they made up, I bet. You're just some made-up lady. You're not like these real characters. You're not like these real people. Esri Dax, and, why am I spacing out on Kim? Is that Lieutenant Kim? Looks like Kim. He's got a podcast with Paris, which is a lot of fun. I think they're still doing it. Yeah, the two of them sit down and they talk about old Star Trek episodes. It's just great to hear them talking and to see it is like old friends. You see where they're at, like in their lives now, and what they're doing, and good on them. Hubbada shubbada doop. I don't know what I want to do. What do I want to do right now? Should I play or tip a cow? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Street Fighter. I haven't played Street Fighter 6 in a while. I need to install Street Fighter 6 and get back into Street Fighter 6. M. Bison is coming out in Season 2, which makes perfect sense. It's like, oh, they're not putting M. Bison in this one? That's Interesting decision. I guess they killed him. Oh no, season 2. Why not season 1? Because then you'd hear about all the season characters. You would have heard about those guys 2 years ago. This would be old news. Making the first wave season 2. That'll jack some life into this. 87 hours in Street Fighter 6. Even Street Fighter 6, their ranking system, it kicks ass. It feels like you're progressing or doing something. I waste time in League of Legends, and I get it now. I get why people are like surrendering 3 minutes into a match, because you don't want to sit there and waste the next 40 minutes when you're stuck on a team and somebody clearly doesn't understand what wards are for. And everybody's got those blind spots. This game has so many aspects. Nobody's got this great of a grasp on the game without perfecting the meta, you know what I mean? Without going, okay, hit the W, then take 3 steps, turn around, hit the thing, and then hit the WQ. Like, and if you don't do that exactly right, well, then you're not a good player. Like, it's not about strategy. It's about do it like this, do it in this order, do it like this, and then like at about 3:30, you're going to find yourself here in the river. And now if your opponent, if they know how to play the game, well, then you might have to fight here. And they go either way. But if it's like, one of them dickheads in Iron Rank, then probably you'll just kill them, and you'll have 2 other buddies here with you, and it'll be 3v2, and you'll murder them, and then you go recall, and then immediately do this and that. It's just because there's a process. There's a process of efficiency. Every second of that game is a gold coin that gets added to your pocket. So time is money in that game. So if you are not doing things exactly right, there is no value in anything that is not directly netting you an income. And I just think that that's a good idea, and they've tried to cover it a lot, but what that's resulted in is a game that is so broad and so vast that in order to effectively compete, you must know the minutia of enemy spawn time. Let's just make a list of all the insane shit that you might do one of these things for in another game. Memorize a build order, or trick out a combo, set up some special combo, or learn how to, use an ability in a really weird, unexpected way that gives you an advantage. Something like that. But this is like, you need to know everything. Like once the gate opens, get out of the gate. You got to immediately go over and help your jungle. You got to do that. Then once you get to the jungle, you got to go to the... Oh, my grandma's looking at me pictures. What? Hi. I am. I know. It's like 9 o'clock, though. You're not sleeping yet, are you? I'm talking too loud again. I apologize. So that's that. That's that. And once again, I'm not going to get the trivia track done because I need to do a voiceover, and it's too late, and I'm not going to get that done. So, what a day. All right, I should sign off. I need to get editing. Get my voiceovers recorded before it gets too late. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Thanks for